It's fall, and Christmas is right around the corner. People are hustling and bustling, preparing for the holiday. One group in particular, Calvary Christian Church, has been investing a lot of time preparing and organizing a Christmas play. The large team of volunteers has been working together to create a beautiful work of art.
The producer at the time ended up asking me to take on being an acting coach, and from there it just transitioned to becoming the director. And so for me, like, I love to be able to provide like a transfer of knowledge and coaching and mentoring people to help people with their character and portraying their character with their tone of voice and their body language, their facial expressions, and bring it to life. So when I see it come showtime, from where they started to where they finished, take a lot of pride in that work.
So this year is actually the largest cast and crew we have ever had in the history of Calvary Theater, which just means that God's doing something great here. And this year we have over 140 in the cast and crew.
Lots of parts need to come together for this volunteer-based play to work. It's important to keep a goal in mind when working on a large project.
Our vision is really to see community come from all different ways, whether it's someone coming in on a Monday night for performance and maybe they had a horrible day. Well, we're here to uplift and support each other and be that community that we need. And so really developing those relationships is what builds our community. And we really want to create true connection. And with that connection, it can go all different ways. One, that connection that we have with each other, with the volunteers who come. We want to create a family. We want to walk through life together and learn together. And then that connection, not just between each other, but with us and God. We want to see that connection grow and that relationship develop.
Celebrate, celebrate, join us.
These special connections create a loving community many volunteers have described as welcoming, supportive, and joyful. This kind of environment is often sought after in the world, and in this church, it can easily be found and become a part of everyday life.
Oh my goodness, I've made friends with them outside of here. We message each other songs and videos and motivational things, and so it's cool. It's just become, it's not just in the church, it's spread out.
Just this last year, we had over 100 raised hands for the altar call of people who wanted to know the Lord, who wanted to be a part of what God has in store for them. And then many of those people came back to Calvary and made this church their home.
It is definitely a second home to me. It might even be like a first home to me. No, but yeah, it is. I love coming here. It's not like, oh, I have to go to church, or oh, I have to. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to church. I can't wait for Sunday, or I can't wait for theater, or for our rehearsals. Honestly, I look forward to coming to church on Sunday or anything involving this church. It's one of my favorite places to be.
For Gordon News, this is Chris Runyon.